Hey guys, how's it going? It's Kyle here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the issues that are going on with the game currently. I think there's multiple game-changing bugs that are very impacting that need to be addressed very soon. On top of that, an unacceptable visual bug happened in the game, not showing up in the store anymore. This definitely needs to be addressed. And before we begin, word from our sponsor. Due to the nature of this video, I figured this ad was pretty fitting. Are you tired of Plarium constantly limiting your multi-battle attempts? Are you sick of annoying things like sleep or work getting in the way of your efficiency? Well, no more with BlueStacks. BlueStacks is a powerful Android emulator with amazing features such as built-in macros, multiple instance functionality, and much more. So how would I even set this up? It's as simple as pressing the macro record button on the right, press record new macro, your desired macro, and finally save on the top of the screen. It's that easy. No, actually, I don't even really want to bother with setting up my own macros. Don't want to create your own macros? No problem. Easy access to a community filled with pre-made macros across many titles made for all kinds of situations. So what are you waiting for? Check out the link down below to download BlueStacks today. Let's talk about the bugs first. So there's two major bugs that are going on right now that are very impactful. And like there's more, not saying that these are the bugs. There's a ton of bugs in this game, but these are the ones that have been really, in my opinion, one of them is actively reducing the enjoyment of the game for me in Arena. And then the other one is a very potentially scary bug that could lose you some very valuable characters. So what's going on currently is you know how the concept of locking characters to make sure that they're not used for food, keep your character safe, stuff like that. So usually I've never had an issue with it. It seems very secure. But currently what happens is, for example, let's say I want to upgrade Doom Priest here, and I have this locked character. I have a locked Cold Heart. So, and you know what? I actually want to use her as food. Let's unlock her and put her in for food. And then boom, see, look what happens. You get, I didn't put in Cold Heart. I put in Zelata. Like I tried to put in Cold Heart, but it gave me Zelata. So what's going on here? That's a massive bug. I mean, what if you're just going through, you had like, I had that one character, like I had one character and 4 chickens. So I would have just clicked them all and then boom, I just lost a Cold Heart, or I just lost some other 5-star character that's very valuable. I just haven't gotten to 6-star yet. That's a really big deal and really unfortunate that this bug is happening. I figure it's very important that we talk about this because just be careful. I know like, you know, being in the content creator space, we're definitely upgrading characters more often. We're seeing this more often, but be sure, especially with characters being more valuable, don't let this happen to you. You shouldn't ever have to worry about this, but this is something to keep in mind that it could potentially be of some concern. So that's the first bug. And then that one's very, you know, I can show it and it's, you know, repeatable. I want to say it's Plarium client only. Let's check it really quick. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to relock Cold Heart for this science experiment. And then what I'm going to do, see, so I'm logged out there, and then now I'm going to do the exact same thing. Doom Priest here, upgrade rank, boom. And then on my phone, what happens is it just glitches out. This champion is locked. Are you sure you want to unlock this champion? Continue. And then it puts in the Cold Heart. But that was after multiple errors. Like it errored out a couple times, and then but it actually put in the Cold Heart. So that's good to know. So if you're going to be doing that, phone is a little safer currently right now. So the next glitch, can't really replicate it, but I've seen it constantly. So like there's multiple arena style glitches that have been happening. I've been watching it through Darth Micro's stream when he's playing the moves consistently. Like you'll click your A3 and then he'll click the character and he'll just auto. That's something that's really frustrating. But the main thing I want to complain about is the Rotos bug. It's a visual bug when it comes to his health. It's normally these bugs you would think that they would be something that's unacceptable and they would try to fix as soon as possible. But when it's someone, especially in the higher end of Arena, that you see him all the time, so it's just so miserable to experience because not only is it this bug that's very impactful, it like really changes the game because of how his health works when it comes to 50%. Then you're seeing it constantly. So not only is it a game-changing bug, it's something that you're seeing repeated over and over and over again. And so if you're playing a lot of Arena and you're playing a lot of Rotoses, it just saps the fun out of the game. Like, that's just not okay. So we got the bug there where you can lose chickens. You have a bug that's making arena incredibly unfun to play, wasting, and then bugs like that too. Like not even getting to the point. I'm just talking about the fun part, let alone all the potential tokens, like arena tokens in a resource-based game. That these bugs need to be addressed, and I wish they would be addressed sooner. They really need to be addressed sooner. It's not okay that they just seem to sit on their thumbs when it comes to stuff like this. And hopefully, I would like to say I want to get it out there. I want the more people to know, the better when it comes to this kind of stuff. From my experience, when it comes to the YouTube side of it, Plarium's going to do what Plarium wants to do. So they'll get to it when they get to it. But I feel like I have a responsibility to at least bring it up, at least share it. So that's why I'm doing it. And then lastly, this one, I'm late to this, but it does need to be addressed. And this is like absolutely not okay. This is absolutely not okay. So what happened was this 2x event here, like not 2x event, but it was a double, you buy one, get one, essentially. And so what they did is they were like, hey, this buy one, get one is going to go away. And then they left the visual of the buy one, get one for well over an hour after it was pulled, and then and then just gave them the normal rates and they're like, oh yeah, visual bug, sorry. Like unbelievable. Like that's so unbelievable. That's unacceptable. Any other business that had missed tags, I don't know anything about the law, so I'm not gonna like pretend that I do. So I'm not gonna say anything about that. But that's just not right. It's just not right. And the fact that they're just so callous towards it is just very discouraging. It's very discouraging. It's manipulative. It's the whole list. It's manipulative. It's wrong. It's unethical. It's everything. And if all they got to do is just be like, oh, sorry, here you go. Here's what you got. Oh, sorry. Here's a refund, or, oh, here's that extra shard or the extra gems or whatever, like the double up thing you should have got. But I think they've shown that they've set the precedent that they're not going to do that, and they're not doing that currently. And hopefully they reconsider, because it's just not right. It's just not right at all. I feel like every complaint when it comes to Plarium always falls on deaf ears. I feel like they have a lot of content creators that are wanting to make that really enjoy this game, that want to make the game better, and they do not use us as well as they could. They do not care. Like they constantly, they couldn't care less what we have to say. They never tell us anything until it's already happening. It's just really discouraging. So I'm just gonna keep on doing it. But I feel like it's fair to let you guys in on just how negligent they have a team in place for content creators, and they just don't care. It's just their blatant disregard for people that are passionate about this game, that are giving input, really makes me question the leadership decisions of Plarium, and then what we can expect going forward. I think the best thing I can do is set the expectations down to 0 and then only be pleasantly surprised from there. It's unfortunate that this game is as good as it is, to where it actually keeps people wanting to play. That's being very generous. And then the fact that they're doing these very unethical business practices, plus a blatant disregard about these bugs when it comes to arena, and then plus something that is built in a resource-based game when it comes to the potential of losing very valuable characters because of their through no fault of their own, them having them locked, them trying to unlock someone else, and then it just randomly puts in that character. Is just so many issues in one that are all by themselves are an issue, let alone all of these combined. It just blows my mind. And I don't know. I think that's all I really have to say about it. So I'm done.